Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are starting a new series. I'm doing the historical battles one by one and I'm starting from the last one. And the idea is to try first the battle on very hard difficulty, see how I will do without looking for any guides or making another attempt or something like that. So this is the first time and I have played, I guess, most of these, but it's quite a time past, or quite a while past I did that. So I don't remember this very well, and then later on we will have kind of a guide version of this, for which I will practice if needed and look for guides for optimal strategies. But without further ado, let's begin the Siege of Sparta.
King Pyrrhus's life is an epic tale of his rise to power, of tragic loss and outrageous misfortune. So much so that his name gives us the saying, Pyrrhic victory. He won a victory against Rome in 279 BC, but at an enormous, almost crippling cost. That was 7 years ago. Now Pyrrhus has raised a mighty army to take Greece, and after some early success, he heads to the city of Sparta, the home of the heroes of Thermopylae. Word has reached Pyrrhus that Sparta is ill defended. King Arius of Sparta and many of his best warriors are away fighting in Crete, and only a small force is present. What better time is there to attack? A city with most of its army away on campaign is an easy target. Little does Pyrrhus know, but even a handful of Spartan youths and Helot slaves can put up a heroic struggle. And what is more, reinforcements are on their way. Pyrrhus must take the city now, and take it quickly.
Okay, so we have the city over there. The Spartan reinforcements are coming. And fortunately we have some onagers. And I think our best bet is to try to go to the city square rather straight away. So let's move the onagers a bit onwards. We have quite few phalanx pikemen, unfortunately. But we just have to deal with that. And I think we will just not think of that reinforcing Spartan army at all. So what are these guys doing? They're pulling back. Do we have anything with which to actually inflict damage if they turn their backs on us? Careful with those. We don't want our elephants to suffer any damage. And perhaps it might be time to send for some cavalry. Let's put these guys into position, perhaps without fire at will. And the onagers can come here into proper angle so we can hit the troops over there. This is like solving a puzzle within a selected time or within a time limit. So I guess these are companions, yeah. And they should be able to handle these peltasts rather nicely. So that's one obstacle left, or less. Okay, I guess you onagers can start to fire. Let's draw back a bit. Oh, heavy peltasts. Okay, we need missiles to take those down. The best way actually to deal with Spartan hoplites is with missile weapons. Be it onagers or some simple archers or slingers. Because when they are able to hit from the back, I mean, they have already dealt more damage over here than, say, 2 infantry units. And that's quite nice over there. Let's continue the march over there. So these guys are milling over there. We have inflicted some 15% damage already. Then again, we are using up our missile reserves, so that's not very nice. I think we need to kind of try to force the enemy to come a bit closer. So basically, that means using slingers to draw them out. Especially those heavy peltasts. And we should have cavalry ready with those basic peltasts. And one more volley. Good. Oh, we cannot fire it. Oh, what are you firing at? Okay, I think you should start firing at those. And are those basic peltasts beating our companion cavalry? Apparently they are. The reinforcements are milling about over there still. Some proper shots over there, please. And I think we should begin to advance with at least some infantry. Let's bring them a bit closer. Okay, and I think you can begin to fire at those. Too bad I can't actually remember How many units of Spartan hoplites they have after all? Quite a few, it seems. Okay, I think... No, don't fire at them. It's just waste of... Good missiles. You shouldn't be firing anymore, and you should focus on those guys over there. Okay, so the reinforcements are coming. I guess I didn't move fast enough. Perhaps you should actually hold position. And perhaps you should come over here. And which direction these guys are facing, okay? That's an invitation for a slinger shot. Okay, one unit of Spartans is fleeing. So it seems a timer is due to the fact that there are those reinforcements. Okay, those are some nice hits over there. And that's it for those Spartans. Whoops. I guess you can hold. So... we have 44 Spartan hoplites over there, and we have something over here showing their backside actually. So let's try to hit them. Okay, that's nice. Good. By the way, is the kind of loss triggered if those reinforcements reach the city center? I mean, I think we could take them on the open field. Okay. Not so tough now, Spartans. And what would be great is if we could force the enemy to come over here. But for that we need to do some fancy maneuvering, probably. Okay, and I guess this bodyguard unit was fancy maneuvering enough. So these guys can form up over here, you over there, and you over there. And double time. And I think we should actually have reinforcements ready. And perhaps onagers would be good on here, so we could hit them. So they are tired, winded, whatnot. And I think we should try to conserve at least some of our missiles. And perhaps we should move you guys over there for some additional support if that's needed. And you don't go after them. I think we want to have all of you in guard mode. And we probably will need you guys over here. And perhaps we should bring the Peltasts. Oh, they are only militia hoplites. Okay, good. Form up over there. Form up over there. No, don't go, actually. That's a trap. That was a mistake. I think this phalanx should be able to handle those. Okay, we have one hoplite unit fleeing. And here... let's switch the position so that we can get one of the units firing at their backs. You guys try to hit those. Let's try to take care of those militia hoplites first. Good. And then the Spartans. Okay, these guys are being eaten alive. I'm not actually sure. Oh! They send in some backstab forces over there. And we have militia hoplites over there. But, if we manage to break all of these, I think we should be in relatively decent position. In this battle. Could we help? We have elephants. Ah! Okay, they are not breaking. Not at all. Oh, we are not actually going to charge there because these guys are doing their work. Okay, this is not looking very good at the moment. I think we should be able to handle those scraps. What they have left are those Spartan hoplites. Militia hoplites, fortunately. So basically we have lost our infantry. But the enemy shouldn't have too much either anymore. Okay, and let's try to take care of okay, good. That's one unit of Spartans down. And the balance of power seems to be shifting a bit by bit. Especially if they don't have too many Spartan hoplites in reserve anymore. Did we lose elephants? These armored ones? Not sure. I think we should have some shots left with the onagers. So let's try to utilize them. And let's try to capture these, or catch these, before they get to the militia hoplites. Spartan hoplites fleeing to the protection of militia hoplites. I think there is something like a logical inconsistency in that sentence. So, if we had some infantry, that would be rather nice. But alas, we don't have. They do have here militia hoplites and peltasts. I think that's a concentration of force. So in order to take it down, I think we can utilize the onagers, or should utilize the onagers. Because even bad shots should inflict some damage, and there are actually Spartan hoplites with them, so they should be the priority target. And of course, now that they have spent all of their ammo, they can act as, well, infantry. Okay, we have some of these guys out in the open. They are frightened by the elephants. I think a charge from two flanks could actually break them. Okay, good. No need to use any more of those missiles. Okay, good. Next one is how to get rid of these. And since they seem to be intent on marching here and there, I think we should hit them when they are marching there. They are exhausted. So some nice arrows to their backs, and there goes down one or two. Okay, so could we entice some more of the enemies to come out? Perhaps we need to bring in the slingers. Okay, that's a bit too fast. We need to slow down the pace and hit the militia hoplites when they turn their backs to us. They are exhausted, so I think we should be able to break them with relative ease. Are they actually going to turn their back at us at all? If not, that should present some opportunities. Okay, good. One proper volley. Okay, apparently not then. And now the proper volley. Please, fast. Good. And let's catch the rest of them. Nice. So next it will be... Oh, Spartans broke. Those are exhausted. I think cavalry charge could do the trick. Yeah. And let's catch those Spartans. They might be rather nasty to deal with in the city center. And if we can catch those... Okay, we could not catch the heavy peltasts. Okay, so I guess we are ready to move in. So basically, I think this square... Oh, they do have peltasts. That's a shame. But yeah, I think we need to move our troops in. I don't know if... I assume they do have missiles still. So we need to be careful around here. 2 bodyguards. 1 unit of peltasts. Do they have more? Because we do have quite good anti-cavalry in elephants. So let's position the troops so that we can fire at their flank when they come. And I think we need to have a bit of cavalry over there as support too. And then let's move over here. Let's bring the general and the elephants. So if we can entice these guys to attack, that should make things quite a bit easier for us. Okay, they are coming. So fire at will, practically. You two fire at will. This is kind of the... Yeah, they are taking quite heavy casualties. So... I think we can charge. And you guys cease fire. And don't be too eager because, well, it will end badly. Okay, so only 19 left. Oh, there is 1 unit of Spartan hoplites. We need to conserve all of the missiles we have for them. Because they are not going to break. So, yeah. And you guys can go to melee with those. And since... okay. Perhaps we need to use cavalry. Oh, me and my triple speed. Oh, we don't have armored bodyguard apparently. So we have basic Greek bodyguard. Here are the peltasts. Good. So we have 1 bodyguard and 1 general to deal with. And now the question is how? I think we want to bring 1 of the elephant units over there. So that we can threaten them from an angle, and at the same time we can see how they will actually react to that unit. So let's actually bring it over there. Okay, so the Spartans are going after it. Or so it would seem. Or then not. Okay, 11. Did we lose an elephant? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. We just need to keep the Spartans out of battle. And we need to pull these guys back a bit. Okay, cease fire.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
And I think it's rather critical to get away from those Spartans because of that. If we could draw them somewhere around there. Well, that seems to be... where are they? Right where they shouldn't be. Okay, good.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their
You
doom approaches.
bought us some time we need. So perhaps we could entice this block to come at us. No, they are holding position. So practically it would be quite a jog for these guys to run to proper position. I doubt that our troops over here are actually capable of beating these guys in melee. They are fresh. Okay, good. Fire at them. Come here. And now they are beginning to do as we want. They are chasing after the slingers, it seems. Okay. Well, that's nice. So now we need to separate these. And these are just behaving weirdly in the city center. This might be bad. Let's see. Okay, they are turning to chase down the elephants. So we should get some nice shots. You hold. If we could drop the number to... Okay, no more fire from you. You fire at them now. We have perhaps one more shot left for these guys. So could we drop the number to, say, 40? With these units? Okay, not anymore. Oh, still fire at will, yeah. Get out of the way. Don't fire while they are facing at you. Okay, 45. And perhaps some shots still left. And that's it. So now it's up to the elephants if we want to drop them below 40. So basically what we need to do, we need to lure them out of the city center practically. I think that could do the trick, so we could break them. $44. 43. Let's see if we could hit them. Nice. To be honest, I'm impressed. Not by that. Okay, I think these elephants will actually do more harm than be of use. Now. So, it's now make it or break it. 23, 22. I guess this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory. 21, 20. 19, 18, 16, 15, 14. Was it only 8? No. I guess that's our troops somewhere. 4. I guess we have it. Excellent. So, I think in retrospect, I kind of blundered with my infantry. I think the idea per se was a good one. Perhaps a V-shape would have worked a bit better over there. But overall, I think the approach here was a good one. To utilize missiles to maximum extent by hitting the Spartans in the rear. That was the key to the victory. And yeah, the infantry could have been used a bit better. I think we will let them fight to the last man. Good. So, nice. And I think Rhodian slingers, companion cavalry, archers. Where is the other Rhodian slinger unit? There, yeah, they did really well. And I think our onagers and phalanx pikemen did rather nicely as well. But yeah, I guess that's everything for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. And very special thanks to existing channel members Napoleon Complex, Kosaku Sar, Mark Anthony. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.